Hey guys, Donna Brown here, work from home queen. Hope you're doing well. And in today's video, I want to talk about some tips and tricks that I do to help me work from home around a baby or a toddler now. I actually wrote about this topic on a mum blog site in Australia, and I'll link the original article down below. And the tips are exactly the same that I'm sharing today. It's just because I know there are some of my subscribers who may not have read my article, and I just thought it'd be good to get it out there as well for other mums, entrepreneur mums who might be interested in finding out some of the things that I do to help me work from home around a toddler. And uh-oh, she heard me recording, she's coming. So let's be quick. Number one, plan the night before. I always try and plan not only the week. On a Sunday night, I usually plan out my week, but also the night before for the following day, I just revisit my plan, make sure that everything's on track, make sure that I'm very well aware of what I need to achieve on the day, both in the household and in the business. Hello. This was inevitable. Okay, yeah, you can have it, my list. So if you can plan what you need to do, look at your scruffy hair today. If you can plan ahead what you need to achieve on the day, then you're less likely to wake up late, fluff around, take your time, dawdle around. And I'm not saying you can't have days like that. Of course you can. But when you've got lots that you need to achieve, every wasted minute, in my opinion, is annoying when you're trying to run a profitable business. So even if it's only listing the top 3 or 4 things that you want to achieve in your business that day, as long as you've got the plan ahead that you know this is what I need to do for the day, and if you can get them done by first morning nap, or if you can get them done whenever you can get them done, at least you know that you have achieved what you were intending to achieve. So that's my first tip. Plan ahead the night before. Sweetie, we don't go off couches backwards. Forwards, I mean, you go backwards. Number 2. Start dinner early. So I always try and get dinner going during the day, so it's ready by night time. So whether that is just preparing ingredients, chopping up vegetables, whether it's putting the slow cooker on, whether it is actually cooking on a Sunday. Sometimes I cook some dishes on a Sunday so they're ready for the week, or doing as much preparation as I can on a Sunday so they're ready for the week. Whatever it might be, if you can ensure that you're not actually cooking at dinner time or doing minimal cooking at dinner time, and that the cleanup process is actually also already underway. So when I prepare dinner during the day, it means I've already cleaned up the majority of the mess. And the whole reason for this is so at night time you're free to actually work. Because let's be realistic here, if you actually already have a child and you work from home, then you will know that a big proportion of your work will occur when they go to bed. And I would rather if that's the only time you have available to work on your business, I would rather you spend the time when they go to bed actually working on your business rather than doing dinner or cleaning up or whatever it might be. Basically, from the minute their head touches the pillow and they fall asleep, I want you to be able to be like, bam, work mode for 2 hours or whatever it might be. So that is my next tip. I'm just trying to watch Heidi out of the corner of my eye because she's standing up on the couch right on the edge. There she is. Can you see it? My next tip is clean as you go. So I don't know about you, but for me personally, if the house is absolutely trashed, here, do you want my list? There you go. If the house is absolutely trashed, if there's dishes in the sink, if there's laundry needing to be folded and it's sitting right in my view while I'm trying to work, it's really difficult for me to actually do the work because the lure of house chores is too strong. I always work better when I know everything else is taken care of, when I know that dinner's on the go or there's no dishes in the sink or laundry's done or whatever it is that distracts you in your home, whatever house duties distract you in your home from doing work or procrastinating or, enables you to delay doing work, get them done all the time. And the best way to stay on top of it and to create minimal cleaning time is to not, to clean as you go and make sure your house never gets too trashed. For me, I can do a 45-minute tidy every day, once in the morning, and then I'm good to go for the rest of the day. So, and obviously as I make a sandwich or something, I'll put the dishes away, put the ingredients away. Just trying to maintain cleanliness. And then on the weekend, I can do a bit of a deeper clean. for whatever needs to be done. But it does mean that when, if Heidi does happen to go down for a nap, or if she's hanging out with her grandparents for the day, or wherever it is, I'm not wasting that valuable business time on doing household chores. I don't want, if I've got 4 hours dedicated to the business, I don't want to get distracted by doing other things when I should be dedicating it to the business. Now, my list is on the floor because she's thrown it. So give me 1 second. Just a minute, sweetie. You keep stealing my list and then throwing it on the floor. So my next one is sales and marketing. Sales and marketing. Look here. Look in the camera. There you go. With your magic hair. Sales and marketing should be your #1 priority. Because we have such limited time in our businesses being stay-at-home mums with kids that stay at home, you need to make sure that whatever time you do have available to you, it is used effectively and wisely. And sales and marketing are the most important thing that you should be doing, besides generating your intellectual property if you're service-based, or managing your product creation if you're product-based. So you should be basically promoting your business, creating business alliances, networking, marketing, all facets of marketing that are appropriate for your business, and generating those sales, having sales conversations, making those phone calls, getting those orders through the door. That's what you should be concentrating on. Please don't spend the valuable time, if you've got an hour for your business, fluffing about creating a pretty image for your Facebook page. There are other people that can do that for you, and you're far better off outsourcing that than wasting hours and hours doing other stuff that other people can do. Concentrate on what you should be doing. Getting leads through the door, making those sales, because without those sales, you don't have a business. My second last tip is check your emails twice a day. So don't be a slave to your inbox. And this is not a new concept. There's hundreds and hundreds of articles available about managing your time around managing your inbox. So, you could Google them anywhere and they'd be everywhere. But one of the things that I highly encourage people to do is check your emails twice a day. Once in the morning, once at night, or once in the morning, once in the afternoon, whatever suits your schedule, your business, and your clients' expectations. Whether it's 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. or something like that. Check it twice a day, manage what needs to be done, delegate to your team members or outsource to other people the things that you don't need to do, and attend to it efficiently, and then let it go and go do something else, like actually generating sales. Because at the end of the day, you can easily spend hours in your inbox, back and forth, and all of a sudden, bam, you've lost 3 hours. And my final tip is to actually make your children wait to a degree. So what I'm talking about here is sometimes you are going to have to send an email, sometimes you're going to have to print a document, sometimes you're going to have to save that file, whatever it is that you need to do in your business, and your kids are going to be screaming at you and whinging and crying and wanting your attention, and you're going to have to let them wait now and then for 60 seconds, for 2 minutes. It's inevitable. It doesn't mean you're a bad mum, and this is more targeted for brand new mums, because I know the lure of a crying baby, especially your first baby, can be really hard to ignore. And I'm definitely not telling you to ignore your children. All I'm saying is that there's absolutely nothing wrong, in my opinion, with making them just wait a couple of minutes, assuming that they're not in physical danger or, hysterical because something bad has happened. They're just whinging for attention. Just make them wait a minute while you finish what you need to do. It's something they're going to have to learn eventually. And to coincide with that tip, which I'm not sure if I actually wrote in the article, is actually teaching your children independent play. So teaching them to play on their own, and that it's okay for them to play on their own and be creative and use their imagination. Because if they can only entertain themselves when you're sitting there with them, you will never get anything done until they go to bed. That means you only have 2 hours every night to work on your business, unless you want to work to the wee hours of the morning. That can be really difficult to gain traction depending on what you do. So those are the tips that I have for any new mums out there who are wanting to start a business, or who are struggling with running a business, and also being a stay-at-home parent. I hope they've been helpful. If you've got some other things that you do in your business or in your lifestyle that helps you out, comment below, let me know, in case there's something else I haven't thought of that I could integrate into my lifestyle. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Say bye, Heidi. Bye. Let's go have some milk. Bye. You know how to say bye. Yeah, there we go. You're just too busy staring at yourself. Hope you have an awesome day. Bye.